on the show, we're hitting the high seas. Yes, a little bit of adventure, a lot of food and friends, and lots more. Come along, let's hit the seas. Hello and welcome to the Foodie. I'm Kunal Vijaykar and hello and welcome to a brand new year. We're starting off the year with a bit of an adventure. Yes, I'm going off onto a boat with a few friends off the coast of Mumbai, and we're going to have a great cruise. We're going to cook on the boat and we're going to eat. A great way to bring in a great new year. So come along as I board. Let's go. So I'm on board the Tara. With me is Harry, who's the owner of this wonderful vessel. Also Nimish, hi. Hi. And more friends over there. Hi. And hi, Captain. Okay, first of all, thank you for inviting me over.
Not at all, not
it's
at all.
It's great to be here. And I've been meaning to ask you, I'm not very well versed with boats and vessels and all that. What kind of boat is this?
Well, this is a catamaran.
Okay.
It's got two hulls.
Okay.
And because it has two hulls, it doesn't really rock a lot.
Oh,
it's very
good.
Stable.
That's good.
Your glasses don't fall and things don't fall over the place.
Okay.
So that's the benefit of it. It's not a fast boat. You're not speeding around.
Okay.
You go at a decent speed. You're cruising, and you're just enjoying the sea and the breeze, and the music is on, and you're eating good food. And
where does the good food come from? That is the question.
The good food can come from the ocean as well as from the markets. Now we don't know what we're going to get today.
And who's going to cook all that good food?
The chef will have to.
Here I am.
Harry himself.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I'm looking forward to this little boat ride, if I may call it that.
Yes.
The throat is parched. It's nice and sunny outside in the harbour of Mumbai. And what have you planned for us?
Well, I've planned, first to get rid of your thirst, I've planned sangria.
Lovely. Chalo, let's do it. Come on.
Well, since it's so hot, I'd planned to make a sangria.
Okay.
Una sangria española, that's what it's called.
Okay.
It's from Spain and it's the mixed fruit cocktail. So first, I'll put some wine. It's red wine.
Okay.
Vino de casa, that's what it's called.
Vino de casa.
Yeah,
House
wine.
House wine.
House wine. Then I'll put some fruit.
These are
apples.
Apples, lovely.
Some oranges.
And just sliced oranges with the peel on.
Yes.
So since the whole meal is going to be Spanish,
Yes.
this is going to go great with it.
Totally. It's going to be complete.
Spanish food.
Only thing, no Spanish ladies around.
No Spanish ladies. What can we do? For that, we'll have to take the boat and sail out towards Spain.
That's if the pirates don't get us first.
That's the pirates don't get it first.
This is lime.
Lime.
Few slices.
So it's a nice, sweet, tangy, lemony, orangey. And you've got strawberries as well in there.
Some strawberries also. Orange juice.
Orange
Fresh
juice.
orange juice.
Okay.
You can use canned orange juice also. Some sweet lime.
Mosambi.
Little bit. And then we stir it up a bit. And a lot of ice.
Lots of ice.
Once it's made, you got to keep it for a while. So it kind of ferments. And then you drink it.
Okay, so for like 10 minutes or so? Or more?
Yeah, about 10-15 minutes should be good.
Great.
And of course, some lemonade.
Topping it up.
Yeah.
Topping it up with lemonade.
Stir it a bit. And it's ready.
Chalo, let's pour out some.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lovely. Not very strong. Nice and fruity.
Yes.
And
Very refreshing.
refreshing on this nice hot day. Great. So now, after sitting and having a couple of these things, we're going to start cooking straight away because we're also going to get hungry in a little while.
Nice to be out on the water.
It's lovely. It's really nice, man.
This is the life.
Yeah. What do we have in store?
Well, we have tortilla española.
Tortilla española.
That's a Spanish omelette.
Okay.
And then after that, gambas al ajillo,
Lovely, which is prawns.
which is prawns in garlic and olive oil.
Lovely.
And then last but not least, we have a paella española.
How can you do a Spanish meal without a paella?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we are quite hungry now and we're going to start cooking. So Harry, what are we supposed to start with?
Well, I've planned a Spanish omelette.
Okay.
It's called tortilla española.
Okay.
It's a very typical dish in Spain and everyone loves eating it. It's very simple to make, so I thought I would cook that today for you.
Great, so you've got eggs, you've got onions, you've got potatoes,
Yes.
green chili, salt and pepper. That's it?
That's it. And some olive oil, of course.
Of course, yeah. Do you need me to beat these eggs in the meanwhile?
Yes, please, if you could do that.
I will do that.
Thank you very much.
Little hard work is always welcome.
So I'm putting in some olive oil.
Okay.
You've got to put quite a bit of it.
So it's going to fry in there nicely.
It's going to poach in that.
It's going to poach in there.
Yes. That's the secret to it.
Okay.
If you fry it, then it gets very hard.
Okay.
So you're going to poach it. You're going to actually put it in when the oil is just kind of warm, not even hot.
Before it gets ready.
Yeah. And then it gets soft.
Sounds good.
That's the key. The secret to making a good Spanish omelette.
Superb.
So I'll put in the potatoes.
Now the oil is not very hot. We're putting the potatoes. You can see that it's not started to fry.
So we leave that for a while, maybe 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
Then once it starts getting warmer, then we put in the onions. In Spain, when you go to have breakfast, in any bar or any place, normally people go to the bars, for breakfast. What they give you is Spanish omelette.
Spanish omelette.
Yeah. So now I think I'll add the onions.
Okay. The oil is nice and hot and boiling now. The potatoes are cooking and the onions are cooking. What you're also doing is forming layers of sorts, aren't you there?
Well, yeah, I mean, so it should be all mostly submerged, so it all gets cooked. Then afterwards it'll all come out. I will drain out all the oil with a
you will?
strainer. Yes.
Oh, I was wondering what you do with so much oil in it.
Yes. You can't have it with so much oil. We'll remove all the oil and then we mix it in the egg. And then the egg goes back with all this potato and onions into the pan.
Okay.
And then magic takes place.
Magic happens.
So, Kunal, this looks done.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove this now from the fire. So now, Kunal, what we'll do, we'll put this into the potato,
into the beaten eggs.
Yes. You can mix it up a bit.
Okay, yeah. A bit of stir.
If you want, we can add some black pepper, some more salt. So should we go for it?
Go for it.
Here we go.
So in go all the eggs with the potato and the onion onto the pan. It's already started nicely cooking.
Mix it up a bit.
It's simple enough to make at home as well.
Yeah, totally.
I'm dying to see how you're going to turn this over.
That's the secret. That's the magic. You got the color. Okay, so now comes the time for the magic. You take a plate, you put it on top like this, okay? And you hold this like that, and you go, voila! Oops. And there it comes, okay?
Superb.
Then you put it back in, like that.
Fantastic.
Smells good.
Yeah. It's like nice, big, spongy.
Soft.
And yeah, soft and it's risen.
Give it a couple of minutes to cook.
Yeah, this is not going to take time to cook.
Okay, so now it's almost done. Actually, it's done. So I'll once again put it on the plate. Put my hand on top in the center and flip it.
It's time to serve it out.
Tortilla española.
Tortilla Española or a Spanish omelette. I could actually put 2 candles on it and blow it out. It's like a cake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Here goes. Prawns with garlic.
Yes, gambas al ajillo.
Okay.
It's very simple. Just some prawns, olive oil, garlic, and some chilies.
And you're doing it in this earthen pot.
Yes, that's a typical Spanish pot.
Okay.
So you got to eat it when it's hot, bubbling.
Bubbling hot. Great. I'm ready to eat it as soon as you cook it.
Okay. Let it heat up a bit.
Well, the oil is sinking away now, and I think Harry is ready to put in some of his ingredients. Starting with garlic.
Starting with garlic.
Okay.
The whole thing. Again, it has to be poached. So it gets soft. Not burnt.
Not burnt.
Not
Not
burnt.
brown completely.
Not brown. completely.
What's
Some
that?
chilies.
Chilies.
Dried chilies.
Dried red chili.
Red chilies. That should be good.
That's it. In go the prawns.
And the prawns.
Simple. Just 3 basic ingredients, huh?
Absolutely.
Olive oil, garlic, and red chili.
Red chilies.
Dried red chilies. Super. A little bit of salt.
Little bit.
And now this needs to bubble a bit.
Bubble a bit.
Yeah?
It's very simple, you know. Very Spanish. They don't like too much of masala in their food. Maybe I could put some red chili powder. Indianize it a bit.
Little Indianized. Chalo.
Yeah, they should be done.
Superb. You pop it up with bread.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Wow. Oh, it's bubbling still.
It's bubbling. You've got to have it bubbly hot.
Come on.
Take a piece of bread
And
and just dig in.
in.
Yeah, take a few pieces. Unbelievable.
So simple. Not only in the making, also in the taste. There's a simplicity in it where the prawns come out as the hero of the dish. You know?
Right, right. You don't overwhelm it with all these
Yeah,
masalas and
absolutely.
all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, it's great. And now for the paella, which is Harry's fiesta resistance. Well, the last dish left
Yes.
is the paella.
Unfortunately, the last dish.
Unfortunately, the last dish. And what Harry has decided to do is bring us outdoors onto his little barbecue, which is on the back deck. Should we start?
Yes, we should.
Come on,
we
let's
should.
go.
The
Let's
king
go.
of all oils,
Olive oil.
olive oil.
So you're stir frying the lobster.
Just a bit, yeah. So that you get some flavor. Smelling good, huh?
Always.
Lobsters.
Always.
Should be good. I'm taking it out.
Take it off.
Yeah?
Yeah. Take it off. Yeah. Okay, this goes off.
This goes here. Now we get the paella.
So we're starting off with the oil from the lobster itself, because this oil has got all the flavor of the lobster.
We add some garlic.
Garlic.
These are red capsicums.
Red capsicum.
Red capsicum. Very typical of the Mediterranean food. Some onions.
Onion.
You want to tweak it? We tweak it with some green chilies.
Why not?
Some red chili powder. Some salt. Black pepper.
I love the way how Harry is building up the flavor slowly, slowly. Different flavors towards all the seafood that is going to go in now.
This is Spanish yellow coloring. This is tomato paste. And this is the most expensive part of the dish. The Spanish saffron.
Spanish saffron. Nice.
Some squid. Some prawns.
The prawns,
Some fish.
fish.
Some clams.
Superb. This all looks heavenly actually.
Lobster. A lot of stuff in it.
Lot of stuff. The whole sea is in this pan.
Absolutely. I hope there's some place left for the rice.
I know.
I think you should now mix it all up.
You think so?
Yeah, otherwise it'll burn from below. Yes.
And all that's left now to put in is the rice and the broth, which has been made out of all the heads of the lobster and all that.
Yes.
The most fragrant part, yeah?
Absolutely.
It's already smelling good.
Wow.
Nice, no?
Very nice. You're supposed to use small round rice.
Yeah.
So the closest rice available is something called ambe more.
Yeah, the
which
broken one.
Yes, which is very nice, very tasty. So let's put some of that in. And now comes the last part,
Which is the broth.
the broth. That's okay. That's what I grenade.
So Harry, how long does this take to cook now?
Oh, another 18 minutes.
Okay, so 18 minutes of this paella to be cooked and ready. And after that, we're gonna have a party. Okay, we've all started attacking this wonderful looking meal,
Nimesh, come.
starting with the Spanish omelette. And come on, help yourselves. And I'm going to get myself some paella.
That's it.
This looks very good. Let's settle down and dig into this. Starting with the eggs and potatoes. How can you go wrong? The Spanish omelette, it's a killer. And I love the way-
Really good.
and you left it a little runny inside,
Yeah.
which is great.
That's a wonderful meal, huh? On the sea.
Look at it now. How better can life get?
We are lucky.
I'm going to use my fingers now. Huh? The paella is flavoursome. It tastes of the sea of fresh seafood, nicely spiced with a hint of saffron in it. Lovely. Oh, this is very good, huh? Harry, damn good.
Cheers.
Time to attack the little lobster tail. Harry, I have to congratulate you. Before even thanking you, my first emotion is to congratulate you because we having spent such a wonderful afternoon over here. The food is really nice.
I'm glad you like Spanish food.
I love it. I love your food.
You're so kind.
Spanish or not, I like Harry's food. I've decided.
You're very kind. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Harry. So tell me, Harry, on a normal day, when you're out at sea and you've eaten this wonderful meal, what would you do after that?
Take a siesta.
Well, I'm going to finish off this food and then have a siesta. After a great meal with friends on a great little boat, it's time for me to relax, soak in the weather, soak in a little bit of sun, and just do nothing. Unfortunately, I have to say bye to you, so it brings us to the end of this episode of The Foodie. If you want to write to us at weekend@timesnow.tv. We're also on Facebook. Till the next time, it's Bye.